ages, the search for water led man to cross the wilderness. In desert lands, water is the heart of the oasis, a place where travelers gather to refresh themselves at the intersection of trade routes. Water, the source of life, a symbol of transparency, of wealth. Founded at the site of a natural waterway and harbor, Dubai has emerged as an oasis of trade and commerce. With its growth, Dubai has developed new, modern institutions. Among them, the Dubai International Financial Center. Perfectly situated between Europe and Asia, the Dubai International Financial Center reflects Dubai's stability and vision. The new home for this institution is the Gateway Center, a city within a city. Located near Dubai's World Trade Center and Convention Complex, it's a place for working, living, leisure and learning that surpasses international standards of function, economy, security, and comfort. The master plan for the Gateway Center is based on the visionary premise that these activities, working, living, leisure and learning, should be combined in one place that serves as a gateway to the future, and that they should be linked. The concept of the center as a gateway is symbolized by DIFC's own headquarters building, called the Gate Building, the first building developed at the site. The Gate is at the heart of the financial district, which includes office and banking towers, a business and convention hotel, serviced apartments and retail, restaurants and shops surrounding a multi-function square. Ancient Chinese philosophers developed a science based on water and wind, feng shui. Water courses through channels to the financial district, where it converges at the Gate Building. Approaching the square from the Gate Building's plaza, visitors will stroll along narrow streets, through shaded passageways, past fountains and kiosks, into an outdoor space featuring a giant electronic billboard with dynamic displays of news, financial information, and colorful advertising. All of these activities within the financial district are connected by air-conditioned passageways and sky bridges. The financial district, which is the first phase of development, will accommodate more than 10,000 workers and thousands of visitors and guests. Located on an axis that leads from the World Trade Center and is framed by the Emirates Towers, the Gateway Boulevard passes under the Gate Building and leads south from the financial district to the leisure district. Inspired by the Champs-Élysées in Paris, this shaded pedestrian mall with benches, fountains and gardens leads past shops, restaurants and cafes to a cinema complex and central support services. Office workers crowd the streets and cafes during breaks and after hours, meeting friends and mingling with patrons who come from all over the city. Further south along the Gateway Boulevard is the Living District, a mixed-use area with serviced apartments, townhomes, offices and community services. The visual axis from the World Trade Center and the Learning Center converge on a central park, a public open space that contains landscaped gardens, an amphitheater, spaces for exhibits, playgrounds and water features. A grand stairway reminiscent of the Spanish Steps in Rome leads from the boulevard down to the plaza level. The Gateway Center's master plan, created by a team of international architects, organizes development into phases and development parcels. Individual investors or institutions may develop these parcels according to overall guidelines that ensure functional and visual continuity, and that guarantee that each component will adhere to overall standards of quality. The development also features a centralized security monitoring and control system, satellite uplink and downlink facilities, fiber optic cabling, and operating economies through central services, maintenance, and amenities. Shade covers the center's walkways, and pools and gardens grace its plazas and monuments. The Gateway Center is a place of peace and activity, of contemplation and action, of leisure and purpose. The Dubai Gateway Center, a city within a city, the world's only purpose-built financial center to offer world-class accommodations for working, living, leisure and learning. A world apart, a vital part of the world community.